Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap. In front of all of you, I am presenting the Economics Time newspaper headline. Jailer squeals continue to weave box office magic. Next, Adani Group cause net profit surge 70%. Next, Spain win maiden FIFA Women's World Cup title. Next, Karge name CWC staked with Gandhi team members. Next, custodian speech ownership factor for FPI disclosure. Next, will notify data protection board rules soon. MOS IT. Next, Murugappa family ends dispute with Valley Arunachalam. Next, trusted IT hardware tag worries cause. Next, three family offices buy into first cry. Next, consumption trend uneven but cause upbeat. Next, cost to power up capacity by 20%. Next, OIS signal how cash policy may stay. Next, in major recast, highway agencies likely to get dedicated cadre. Next, FinMin ask infra department to identify projects for private partnership. Next, record 3 days of talks. India and China discuss petrols de-escalation. Next, small players may upset BJP. Congress math in some states. Next, PM Modi to attend slew of BRICS meets over 2 days. Next, on page number 2 in politics section in that Karge takes CWC with Gandhi team members. Next, day 3 India China discuss patrolling and de-escalation. Next, 4 ITBP battalions ready to be deployed at China border in any. Next, government's calm, China has not taken over, land is false. Rahul. Next, PM to attend slew of BRICS meets over 2 days. Next, brave India soldiers pushed China back. BJP. Next, accused entitled to listen on unreeled dub before framing of charge. Delhi High Court. Next, UAE pulls up Pakistan following ventilation of churches. On page number 3, pure politics section in that BJP removed MPs Bimaru tag in 2 decades. Shah. Next, small parties may upset BJP, Congress, math in poll, bond states. Next, Kejriwal's poll guarantees for Madhya Pradesh. Next, Chhattisgarh CM transfer rupees 2000 crore to beneficiaries. Next, Manipur police to file FIR against social post on governor. Next, some NCP leaders joined BJP due to ED probe claims. Sharad Pawar. Next, Sparks Fly has Ajit Pawar questioned CM on Kalwa hospital deaths. Next, order book picks up. Next, Karnataka to make a strong case to get its fair share of a deal. CM Siddaramaiah. Next, JU death. Pradhan says Bengal government cannot escape responsibility. Next, panel members seek revision of schedule to discuss law bills. Next, order book pickup. Next, consultation with stakeholder. Next, settlement conditions confidential. On page number 5 in company section in that has 5G networks grow, telcos must ensure service quality. Next, adaptation of private 5G networks to spurt by 2024 H2. Next, Reliance Jio Bharti Airtel differ on use of USO fund for tower vibration. Next, heavy rains wash out Uttarakhand tourism business. Next, center in final stages of rolling out policy to push pharma R&D. Page number 6 in that company section at your service. Next, consumption trend uneven on high prices but industry upbeat. Next, Hero Motocorp targets bigger market share. Next, wheels on motion. Next, BOB puts Sunny Deol's Juhu bungalow on sale. Next, Gaddar, oh my god, skills, jailer continue box office dream run. Next, Bharti Realty plans to invest over rupees 6,595 crore in global business hub. Next, HDFC Cap TVS Emerald JV in talks to close 3 land deals. Next, Soren's maiden fund rises over 1 rupees 1,000 crore. On page number 7, companies section in that genuine investors could suffer. Next, IOC starts digitalization drive to optimize OP management. Next, most corruption plaints in 2022 against home min railways and bank officials CVC. On page number 8 in economic market in that Nifty could weaken more, support at 19,250. Next, EM's attraction is fading in August. Next, Adani Group cause net profit surges 70%. On page number 9 is smart investing section. In that, addition of big corporate NPA slows loan recoveries may have peaked. Next, India's story is good, but the market is also well priced. Next, OIS rate surge hints tighter monetary policies here to stay. Next, universal banking on Ujivan radar after reverse merger. Next, on page number 10, economy section. In that, MOF asked infra department to identify projects for private partnership. Next, in major recast, NH agencies likely to get dedicated cadre. Next, NPS, National Pension System, helps you to save tax in several ways. There are only 10 NPS fund manager at present in the table below. Companies their performance. The data has been provided in exclusive to economic time. It's your own risk, not my opinion. Next on page number 10, in that, government set to unveil new vehicle safety norms. Next, OVL gets another 3-year extension for Vietnamese oil and gas block. Next, wages prices to fall, but crude concern official. Next, 16th Financial Commission may be formed by November end. On page number 11, editorial page section. In that, more for the CEO. Next, more from the CEO. Don't bank on predictions. Next, language of the spirit. Next, put a stop to this Himalayan blunder. Next, farm seaweed. Next, an exercise in futility. Next, seeing shapes in clouds. Next, pace to avoid disaster. Next, beyond the China lens. Next, once she follows women's sport. Next, watch out for hurdles. On page number 12, economic penacha section. In that, the disgusting facility that is housing Sam Bank fried. Next, what Musk and Zuck cancel cage match says about masculine anxiety. Next, Spain crowned football queens. Next, India beat Ireland by 33 runs to clinch series. Next, Perangananda takes Karuna to tiebreaker. Next, health fates your doctors probably did not mention. Next, British Museum sack employee over missing or damaged items. Next, the presidential candidate who thanked his four-legged son. Next, Messi leads Mimami to first trophy with League's Cup. Next, Shiron secures India's fifth Olympic quota. On page number 13, around the world section. In that, Russia's first lunar mission in 47 years crashes into moon. Next, Zelensky hails historic decision to supply F-16 fighter jet to Ukraine. Next, Hurricane Hireli barrels towards southwest US. Next, Adobe's co-founder John Warnock dies. Next, Canada wildfire spread, evacuations continue. On page number 15, in disruption section. In that, 3 top family offices pick up SoftBank's stake in First Cry. Next, loss making biz in the eyes of strategic don't get great value. Next, WhatsApp gets caption edit feature. Next, hardware firms chariot of government definition of trusted sources. Next, Veda VC marks first close of $30M fund. Next, Zerodha expects revenue to be steady this fiscal, says CEO Nitin Kamath. Next, more impressions, more money, and Twitterati exclaims. That much for today. Thanks for watching.